real quick of a video, right? Real quick. Passing the first phase, the second phase of Maven challenge account. I didn't pick 10K, I picked 5K, right? And I passed it in 1 week. Trading is a game of probabilities, right? And that is one thing that you don't forget. And so you cannot control the distribution between winners and losses, right? As to when and how they happen. Put that at the back of your mind. This is what your mentor will not tell you, right? So my first trade on the first phase was Bitcoin. It went to some. I was making a lot of predictions on Bitcoin. It went to, I can't mention the price accurately, but it went some particular, level in price, a higher price, and I was like, look, Bitcoin is too much dancing around. If it was on the currency pair, meanwhile, the broker that Maven picked wasn't giving me like a higher leverage. So I could not risk more. I couldn't risk more. So I just like closed the trades when upon seeing a pullback, and then I waited for the next trade. It was UJ. I went in again. Mind you, I was risking higher. That's 2%. I passed the first phase. I moved into the second phase. Guys, make sure you subscribe. You've been watching this, you've not been subscribing, subscribe. I went to the second phase. I picked my first trade. No drawdown. No drawdown this time. The previous challenges, I'm drawdown. My first trade will be a loser. The next one, you understand? So I picked the second phase. My first trade, that one couldn't hit like target, because my target, the second phase was 5%. So I reached 2%, and my risk to reward will be 1:2.5. So when it hits the 2.5, done. I'm done with the second phase. That's the strategy, right? So my first trade wasn't giving. I closed it, but I was having like, 100 and something, almost. I've forgotten the figure, but I was fair in a figure. Then I saw an opportunity on UJ, was going to buy, and I took it. And this time around, I used the small profit that I've made, all together with a 2% risk. It was even more than 2%, so it was around 2.5%, right? And the risk to reward was just not even up to 1:2. It was 1:1 point something thereabout. The reason why I did that was the risk. It was to pass the challenge. That wasn't my usual risk to reward, right? So that's it. With trading, you have to be calculated always and be very smart, with your calculations and how you go about things. You need to think on your feet and make decisions on your feet, and that's very important and crucial for any trader at all. So I passed. They sent me my certificates. I passed KYC. They sent me the account number 3, which is the live face account. But here is where the real deal is. So you don't control the distributions between the winners and losses on any given trade. So we don't know. I don't know what is going to happen next. All I wish and hope for, like just any other trader, is to make money off the 5K and probably scale up. Okay, so I don't know what will happen next week, but I just pray for a good week. You have to be patient. You have to be calm. You have to be peaceful in your spirit as you approach the market, and above all, you have to be very, positive. You have to be very positive. Do not come on the market with fear. You lose. Fear itself will kill you. Understand me? So that's it. My name is Jordan Dixon. I'll show you screenshots of these 2 challenge phases on there. I'll show you screenshots, and the master plan is to get a payout. When I get a payout, I'll just scale up the account. I don't know whether it will still be on Maven, but if it's not on Maven, it would either be on Funded Nest or Funded Peeps or whatever. I don't know yet. If I am done with that, I'll tell you guys. So guys, fingers crossed. Let's just hope for a better week ahead, and let's see what happens. This is how I passed. Share this video. Subscribe if you've not done that. My name is Jordan Dixon. Again, I'm out. 2025 market crash has come to an end, and you've heard it here first. Trump tariffs have cause an uncertainty on the market. This is the right time for investors to jump in. Now, XPX, that is S&P 500, dropped 21%. NAS 100 dropped 27%. UK 100 dropped 16%. US 30, best 30 performing companies, right, in the United States dropped 20%. BTC, I predicted, is going to hit 75K. It even dropped to 74,000 and some few pennies there, right? Now, this is the time. The elites have taken profit. The market has gone down during uncertainty with Trump tariffs. This is the time that we have set into an accumulation phase. You want to invest into the Forex market, the synthetic, space. You want to invest into the crypto market. You want to do Forex. You want to do stocks. You don't know how to do it. Join the financial market masterclass with Trader Nixon, and I'll show you how to do it like a pro.